Hi, Team Leavitt, Levine. Mrs. McGrath here. How are you guys? I'm doing my best to learn some new technology, so I'm going to try to bring a story to you today. Keeping my fingers crossed that I get this right. But I've been missing you guys. Hi, Chris. Hi, Lily. Did that just do something? Is that okay? Hi, Cash. Hi, Marwa and Fatima. Hi, Piper. How are you, Luca? Hi, Abby. Hello, Emily. Hi, Mark. Hello, Eloise. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Jake. Hello, Freddie. Hi, Evan. Hello, Bridget. Hi, Andy. Hello, Xavier. Hi, Sammy. I hope you guys are all doing well. Been thinking about you a lot. Anyway, let's share a little story. I know the weather hasn't been all that great in Marblehead. There's been a bunch of rain. So, maybe listen to a story on a rainy day and you get outside when you can. Try to keep yourselves active during this time. I know it's not always easy, but do the best you can. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. In my house, I found this book. It's a great big book. Look at how many pages there are. It's huge. Of all different books. So if I flip through the pages real quick, I don't want to lose that page because that's the one I'm going to read to you. But if you flip through the pages, you'll see that there's pictures from all different kinds of stories in here. So it's a little funny showing the pictures. I'm going to do my best to show the pictures this way and kind of peek around the corner to read. But if I make a mistake, would you not, please don't laugh at me. I'm a little nervous doing this. You're getting nervous reading things out loud? I do. So, be nice. As I'm sure you will be. All right, this one is called Where the Wild Things Are. And this was one of my favorite books reading to my kids when they were little. Not really little, like your age, big first graders. I forget what I was going to say. I don't know. Where the Wild Things Are. That thought just left me. It's all right. Oh, your imagination. That's what it was. That's what this book is really kind of about, is using that imagination. Remember back in, I want to say maybe it was February, Ooch came to school, and we learned about your superpowers, and maybe your imagination can become a superpower while we're going through what we're going through, while we're apart. So that's what Max does. Uses his imagination as a superpower. Here we go. Where the Wild Things Are by Maury Sendak. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another, his mother called him Wild Thing. And Max yelled, "I'll eat you up!" So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew. Until the ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day, and in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws, until Max yelled, "Be still!" and tamed them with the magic trick, staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened, and called him the most wild thing of all, and made him king of all wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. I'm howling at the moon. Did you guys see that full moon the other night? It was huge. Look at this one. These were some of my kids' favorite pictures, hanging from the trees. See Max there in the middle, having a parade. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat, so he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up, we love you so." And Max said no. The wild things roared their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year, and in and out of weeks, and through a day, and into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. Well, I hope you guys don't become wild things so you get sent to bed without your dinner. Behave yourselves, all right? Be kind to those around you, and be in touch. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you're up to, what you're doing to keep yourselves busy and active during this time. And I will hope to see you all again real soon. All right? Bye, guys.